What's going on, everyone? AntCap24 here from playbook.gg, and in today's video we're going to go over a route that I'm falling in love with, something I just learned from Some Serious and his game plan that we just released on our website last week, something that you're going to want to look at and kind of show you in this video how powerful it can truly be. Now, if this is the first time checking out our channel and you want to win more games playing Madden, hit that subscribe button below. Don't forget to also click that bell icon to make sure you never miss any of our videos. Alright guys, so the play we're going to be looking at is called Smash Halfback Check, okay? This is a play in which Some Serious used as one of his base plays. Really something that's nice to get people out of blitzing you because of how nice the spacing is on the play. Now, this play in particular is coming out of the Arizona Cardinals playbook. It's a little bit different than the one that he showed us on his pass balance scheme, and there's going to be a reason why we do this, okay? Now, in his pass balance scheme, he used two different plays. One was the smash halfback check, and the other one was called hitch seams. Now, hitch seams had a deeper type of hitch route. Well, on this play at Arizona Cardinals, basically, they have one of each, okay? So what that basically means, if you look at the difference between the B and the X routes, your X is basically on this kind of tiny hitch, the one that most are in basically every smash concept. Well, however, in his hitch seams play, he has a play that basically this B is a deeper route. In this Arizona Cardinals playbook, it has one that has a baby hitch on one side and an intermediate hitch on the other. Now, this intermediate hitch is the route I want to talk about. It's absolutely great against blitzes. It's absolutely great against man coverage. And there's some things that we can do with it. So I'm just going to talk about this B route basically the entire time. Now, there's one thing I want to make sure you know. This is called spread Y flex. Now, the thing is with Y flex, that's basically talking about the tight end is the Y, and he's flexed, which that basically means he is on the line of scrimmage, whereas the wide receiver's off the line of scrimmage, okay? If you look on the opposite side, the outside receiver's on the line of scrimmage and the slot is off. That's typically how most setups are, but when it's flexed, it's the opposite, okay? That's going to help because you're not going to get the bumps that you would normally get if they press. But let's go ahead and talk about this route. The first thing I want to talk about is basically how well it does against your cover for send everybody meta. What I mean by that, I'm just going to kind of reproduce it. You put the players on the outside quarters. You know, you do something like this where just for the sake of turning cover 2 into cover 4, I'm just going to move these guys down, okay? Now, what you're going to see is even when they blitz and they're sending everybody, you're going to see that this route turns really, really quickly. Now, obviously, I'm just doing some type of weird setup here, but I want to make sure that I can at least kind of show it, okay? Now, I want you to watch. All I'm going to do is put A on a streak. Watch how quickly this B turns around. You're going to do it, and now you're going to be able to throw this ball right to him. See how I didn't have to even block anybody? It was just timing. Let me show you how well this does compared to the other route, okay? So what we did over here, you're going to see that this guy's going to go, and he's just going to turn around, and you're going to see how this guy just gets lost in the shuffle. This ball is already out before I get hit. Now, I want to show you the difference between how the longer route turns. If you go look on the top of the screen, see how the player on the far end of the screen here, all the way in the back, is in front of the player that's closest to us, right? He's on the line of scrimmage, the other's not. Look who turns first. You can see he turns, and he's ready to catch this ball before the guy's even there. Even though it's a longer route, it basically allows you to get a quicker animation to turn around and throw. A lot has to do with the positioning of the player. Because he's off the line of scrimmage in this flex, he goes ahead and turns. And we're talking the difference between Ridley and Julio. You can see that Julio is struggling right now to get basically full. He's kind of doing a little chop step up top. This guy's going to turn around. He's going to be able to throw it. And you're going to have an easy catch. You catch this ball right about the 4 or 5 yard mark, and you're going to see you're going to get another 2 or 3 yards just before they even get to hit you. You're talking about 5, 6 yards really simply. So if somebody's just doing all blitz meta on you, and you just want to make sure that you can show it, I'm not going to show the blitz this time. I'm just going to show you the outside quarter. And what you're going to see here is that you're going to have the ability to basically torch them on the quickness of the throw. You can basically hike and throw. Hike it, throw the ball, catch this ball, get up the field. Very, very, very nice route. when it comes to attacking people that are sending everybody out you, okay? Now, the difference between this route and a curl route is obviously the curl route takes more time. It basically doesn't have as quick as a turnaround, and it's a little bit different. So this intermediate hitch to curl route is just amazing in that regard. You can still use it as a cover 2 beater when it comes to attacking your cloud flats. So if you see this, it's going to do the same thing. It's going to turn around. You still throw it. You still got yourself easy yards. You're going to see that this guy will break right about the 6-yard mark. And when he does that, what you end up getting is a little bit more yards than the opposite route. So if you see it here, you're going to go ahead and see that he's off the line of scrimmage. He's going to turn, and he's going to catch this ball. Basically, see how he's already coming back towards the ball, where the guy on the top of the screen hasn't even turned waiting for it. You're going to catch this ball right here, leave him in their dust, catch this, and basically get your yards. So you're talking 6-7 yards. What I also like about this is when you smart route this route. Okay, when you smart route this route, it goes even further. Now watch against cover 2. You're talking that we're starting at the 45-yard line. You usually get about 13 yards on this play off of a smash concept. Watch how this goes. He's going to go down the field. He's going to turn, and he could still be able to throw this ball to that player. We're going against Gilmore. Again, I always do my videos a lot against Gilmore because he's an easy target to at least show you like the best that they have to offer in regs, right? So what you see is that not only does this route does a great job against man coverage, outside quarters, it does great against cover 2. It does great when you smart route it. It also does great against man coverage. So if I go ahead and do cover 2 man, what you're going to see, because it's a flex position, they're not going to get hands on him, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and show it to you against man real quick. You can see that even though Gilmore has got the best man coverage in the game, we're still able to throw it. Now we're going to do it to where we do man coverage again, and we're going to do it to where we elongate the route, right? So we elongate it now. I'm just going to put A on a streak just to kind of get him out of the way. And you can see that we're still going to be able to throw this ball and hit that ball, right? So even man coverage, if you have the right timing, you throw the ball, you're still going to have a great opportunity to lose your man because of it. Now, let's go to something like cover 3, okay? So cover 3, you got the outside curl play, right? So basically, I'm just going to show this to you here, where you're going to see that you're still going to have the ability to turn around, catch this ball, and get up the field, right? Easy. If somebody was doing cover 3, protect the sticks, it's going to be the same thing. So this smash concept is something I absolutely love, right? It's something that I use a lot in my game. It just gets kicked up a notch with this intermediate hitch, right? And you want to take your look at it. You can see how here's against protect the sticks. You're still going to get yourself easy 8 to 10 yards. Now, you want to make sure that if you're looking in your playbook, you're looking for this to be most of the time in playbooks that have spread flex formations, okay? So this one is in Arizona. Obviously, it's in the pass balance in which some serious went ahead and showed us, but it's also in other playbooks. Look for plays called hitch seams, look for this, but you're looking for that intermediate one to really basically take this concept to the next level. So I do find it most in spread formations, but if you guys happen to find it in any other formation where he's got the intermediate, where basically he starts and goes to the 5-yard mark and come back, please make sure you put a comment in the YouTube channel, just because we would love to be able to share that knowledge with other ones. I love this route, love to see where it's in other formations in order to kind of build off of it. So I appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you guys on tomorrow's video. Now, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you check out these videos below for the most helpful Madden tips. If you're looking to learn from the best players in the world, head over to www.playbook.gg for the most detailed game plans in Madden.